Hey, how are you guys doing today? Now, if you don't know, my name is Cedric Rogers. And, normally I have something planned out for you and I stick with it. And tonight, what I was going to do is I was going to talk to you guys about, about the business side of running an online business, a home-based business. And right here, this is something that I usually will hand out to people that I'm talking to, or if I'm talking to a group or maybe even on the stage. I usually hand this out, and we start talking about the numbers here. You see the $80, the $5,800, and we start talking about how you can get access to those things. But I'm going to switch it up tonight. Okay, tonight I'm going to switch it up because I think it's really important to understand that the way you're able to get access to this with this company, LifeVantage, is through something that they provide you, the LifeVantage, the company. And the one thing that I think that is really important is this little yellow pill that they have. It's called Protandim. Now, if you haven't heard about Protandim, okay, I want you to put your ears on, your ears on, so you can hear this. This pill, Protandim, is not a vitamin. Okay, it's not a vitamin. It's done something different than other vitamins. It actually activates actions in your cells. Okay, actions mean that your cells are going to do things that they haven't been able to do previously to increase your health. Okay, that's some major things. And the reason why it's so important, because I was thinking about this earlier today. And normally, ever since I was a little kid, I can get sick. Okay, when I would get sick, I would get like bronchitis, and then I would get bronchitis, I would cough, and really cough for like 3 or 4 months. If you guys have ever had that, it's really not a good thing. It's really not a good thing. And usually I'm pretty healthy. But I noticed that as I started getting older, usually I would get sick, probably maybe once or twice a year, but it takes me all the way down, and that bronchitis is going to be in one of those 2 times, and it's really bad. It lasts for a long time. Now, I've been taking this product called Protandim for about 10 months, and I can tell you this year I got no sickness, no sickness whatsoever, no sickness. And why is that important? Because, if you got a family, and I got a family, you got a family, that you probably have to take care of other folks, where you have to pay for doctor bills. You have to make sure you pay for those deductibles and the medicines and all that stuff. So you understand all of that life, right? But here's something that I kind of realized thinking about this earlier today. I cut down on those bills, because I didn't have to go to the doctor. I didn't have to go get the medicine. I didn't have to get that. And that money stayed in my pocket. It stayed in my pocket, all because, in my opinion, I started taking this little yellow pill called Protandim, right? And Protandim does some amazing things. As a matter of fact, what I want to do is I want to share a video with you. It's about 6 minutes, really. It's about 6 minutes. And I really want you to listen to all the things that what these researchers and these doctors are saying about this little yellow pill called Protandim and the amazing things that are going on with it. Okay, so bear with me. I'm going to try to do this. Okay, I'm going to share my screen and see if I can get this to work. Yeah, let's share the computer sound. All right, great. I'm going to start this up, and let's.
You want to get edge on turning back the clock with just a few pills? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. As I found out firsthand, there may be a way to erase years, at least inside my body. I'm here at the University of Colorado in Denver to meet Dr. Joe McCord, a world-renowned scientist.
This is pretty exciting stuff you're finding, huh?
It is. We're very excited about it.
His latest research could very well unravel the mystery of aging itself. And his decades of experiments may have the potential of adding years to people's lives and possibly prevent chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. It all centers around this small yellow pill, and for me, it begins with a blood test. They want to check my levels of something called T-bars, which is a rough indicator of a person's actual age. T-bars can identify a condition known as oxidative stress, a kind of measure of the wear and tear on our bodies. Oxidative stress, like the rusting of an engine, is not a good thing.
Bad for the body.
Leading to disease.
Leading to disease and leading to malfunction, and importantly, leading to what we call aging. It is a slow progression of increasing oxidative stress. That's the main characteristic biochemically of the aging process.
The problem of aging begins with the very food we eat to give us energy. As our cells burn that food, they also release toxic chemicals. Those chemicals, you may know them as free radicals, react with all the components of our cells, literally bombarding them millions of times per second, damaging all our cells. The result? Oxidative stress, and we all have it. For a long time, scientists thought that antioxidant vitamins like C and E would lower it, but they don't.
As it's turned out in just the last 5 years or so, we see that they're not good enough tools. They're not powerful enough.
But this pill, he says, is powerful enough. In fact, many times more powerful. With that swallow, I've just become part of a potentially landmark scientific experiment. It's called Protandim, and tests on both mice and humans have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm us. But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. Dr. McCord calculates the numbers. The result? My level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically.
45%, that's excellent.
Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after.
Which, if extrapolated back, is the level you would see in a newborn baby.
Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age. But in Dr. McCord's tests, taking just one pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old.
They all are reduced to the level of oxidative stress that one would expect, frankly, in a newborn or a very young child. We found, as many other scientists had documented, that there is a progressive increase in T-bars in your blood the older you get. When these same people took Protandim for 30 days, the age-dependent increase in lipid peroxidation was completely eliminated. After Protandim, we could no longer distinguish the 80-year-old from the 20-year-old.
High oxidative stress is associated with more than aging. It's been linked to hundreds of illnesses.
It's at the very center of many diseases: liver disease, diabetes, emphysema, asthma. I've studied all of these: strokes, heart attacks.
Even mental disease.
Yes.
Depression?
We do know that oxidative stress is part of those disease processes. I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old and find out that I should have taken it.
If I can turn this down now. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can turn this down. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'll see what I can do. All right. So, you know, this was pretty cool. Really was pretty cool because this is what I was taking. This is really what I've been taking. And, you know, when I was sharing with you guys how I'm able to have a full year and I'm not getting sick at all whatsoever. That's due to that little yellow pill called Protandim. It costs about $40. Costs about $40 a bottle. So it's within the budget of most people. Okay. And, you know, honestly, I personally believe everybody should be taking this. Everybody should be taking this. Although we love to have the money. Okay. This is the reason why. If I didn't have this money, I'd still be taking this pill, right? It just so happens that I can sell this pill and still make money. And maybe it's just somebody that doesn't want to go ahead and sell the pill, but they still want the pill, and I still make money off of somebody that is constantly using the product. That's why this company, LifeVantage, with the side hustle, that's why this is a true side hustle, because we're backed by the science that you guys just now had a chance to see. So again, my name's Cedric Rogers. I'm going to leave a link to this this video. It's going to be on a nice page. There's going to be a few other videos that you can watch to get more information. Hopefully you learn something, and next time around we'll talk a little bit more about those business strategies. Okay. In the meantime, just have a great night, and thank you guys again for watching me one more time. Bye bye.